We're getting close to the end of 2021, and pretty soon we'll be welcoming a brand new year. And so we are preparing our hearts for that. And we're looking at how the children of Israel prepared to cross over into the promised land in Joshua chapter 3. We now look at verses 5 and 6. And Joshua said to the people, "Sanctify yourself, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you." Then Joshua spoke to the priests, saying, "Take up the ark of the covenant and cross over before the people." So they took up the ark of the covenant and went before the people. It's just fascinating as you read the scripture to see the steps that are taken in preparation of a major event. This is a very epochal event for Israel. They're crossing over from the wilderness after 40 years when they left Egypt to the land that God had promised to take them. And so this is a very important step that they're taking as they cross over. And so as the day for crossing the Jordan approached, the Lord gave special instruction to Israel. And he said to them, "Sanctify yourselves, for God will do wonders among you." Sanctify yourselves. Why would God say that? Because although this is a physical event, the crossing of the Jordan is physical, they're going to go over it, it's also spiritual. And so God didn't say, "Sharpen your swords," neither did he say, "Lift up your shields," which are important, but they're getting into a battle or a situation that is spiritual. And so the preparation has to be spiritual as well. And there's a lesson we can learn here, that going into a new year is physical, but there's a spiritual dimension to what is happening. Why? Because we are entering the unknown. We are entering a new space of 365 days that we don't know about. And God has to lead us. And there are all kinds of levels of engagement we'll be facing. Spiritual warfare, we're going to face with battles. We're going to have to push back all kinds of negativity. We're going to deal with all kinds of things that we don't even have a clue about. And that is why God said to the children of Israel, the preparation you make for crossing over is spiritual. Sanctify yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you. That's a very powerful statement. God wants to do wonders for them. God is going to give them a miracle. God is going to open the Jordan. At that time, they didn't know how it was going to happen, but God is going to do it. And he says the way you prepare yourself is you sanctify yourself. So think about your life. Take stock of your life. How's your relationship with God? How are you living for God? Is there a sin in your life that you need to deal with? Is there something, a bad attitude that you need to deal with? Is there more time that you need to spend in the presence of the Lord? Sanctify yourself doesn't necessarily mean that you have sinned. It simply means you're setting yourself apart to God. You're giving time to God. You're spending more time to God. So I will just encourage each one of you as we prepare for the coming year. Don't wait till a New Year service on 31st night to start praying. Start sanctifying yourself now. Start talking to the Lord. Start praying. Start bringing your requests before the Lord. Start making a mental focus on the Lord. And God says, if you do that, then he will do wonders among you. I believe that there will be signs and wonders for God's people in the coming year. I believe that God will do a powerful work for you on 31st night as we cross over, but that will not end on 31st night. It will continue into the new year and into the rest of the year. May the Lord do wonders with your life. May the Lord do powerful things with your life. May the Lord cause his goodness to go before you, and everything that is an obstacle before you be open for the glory of the Lord to be manifested in your life. Let us pray. Say with me, Heavenly Father, I set myself apart for you. as we approach the new year. My hope is in you. My eyes are on you. You are my help. In Jesus' name, amen and amen. I'll catch you again. I'm Pastor Mensa Otabil. Shalom, peace, and life to you. Hello, I'm Pastor Mensa Otabil, and I'm inviting you to this year's crossover event at the International Central Gospel Church campus at Christ Temple East, Teshi. As you know, our world has gone through a momentous time, and it's been unsettling on many levels, but to God be the glory that we are alive to see the end of another year. A turbulent one, but still the end of another year. And it's important that as we see off this year, that we do that with thanksgiving and faith in anticipation of the coming year. So on the 31st of December, you have to be in a gathering of God's people as we welcome the new year 2022.